So the Tower 2K is sponsored to y'all, sponsored to you by Let's Talk. Now, if Miss Nelda would please go there and let her do her job, please follow my friend. Let's Talk, y'all. This is the best.
The views and opinion expressed is for commentary and entertainment purposes only. We do not promote bullying, harassment, or violence. Really disrespectful.
I will be putting harassment charge. I don't care to give. Baby, I stay in a rich area. A rich area. Okay, my baby. I stay in a rich area.
What's up, cousins, and welcome back to Let's Talk Blog 2, where today we're diving into some heavy commentary about Shamar and his former manager. Now, it looks like Kay has officially clocked the tea, and she's breaking down the entire story of how all the business went down from the betrayal. Now, Kay explained how she first linked with Shamar, starting all those early deals, as well as the Fendi versus 123 versus 1 story. She walked us through how she helped him navigate opportunities and how his friendship and business ties grew. But then things took a turn when Shamar withdrew $55,000 from his account, and according to Kate, this move raised red flags, and it's still one of those the most talks about financial decisions connecting to him. Fans question, where did the money go, and who influenced that decision? And
Auntie Seven told me that boy.
Auntie
Whoever
Seven
did
called
that, God gonna get you, baby.
Well, me and Auntie Seven just talked the other day. Auntie Seven told me, she said, Kayla, she said, you remember the promoters was saying they was gonna sue Shamar? I said, yeah.
You should have paid them people.
She said that was true. They did sue Shamar. She said the court was calling Shamar after court to garnish the money. So Shamar called her and said, Auntie, can you please take me to the bank so I can hurry up, take all my money out of there because they finna take it. So she came, picked Shamar up, took him to the bank for him to withdraw everything out of his bank account. And then she said, Shamar, where are you finna put all this money in? And then he was like, I don't know, Auntie, but I can't put it in the bank because they going to take it. And then she was like, well, you need to get a safe and you need to hide it and don't let nobody know about your safe. She said when she dropped him off, literally hours later, he was on live when she saw the safe behind him. He said he was showing a safe on live. And then she said Avery came in town. She paid for Avery to come in town. Shamar and Avery was staying at Lashun house for I think a day or two. And then when it was time for them to come back home, that's when Shamar lost his key in LaShawn's house. She said when Shamar went on a booking, Avery went with Shamar for the first time because Avery wasn't going to none of the bookings, but LaShawn was at his house and he don't know him.
So he had to set up. He already had to set up and play then. He was putting it in play then.
Yes. LaShawn told Shamar he need to stop leaving that boy at home. That boy probably have girls all in his house and all that other stuff. So Shamar made Avery go with him to the book. And then LaShawn called Shamar, was like, where y'all at? Send me a location. I'm in Florida. The whole time LaShawn wasn't in no damn Florida. He went inside Shamar's house and got that goddamn that safe.
Well, that was a perfect opportunity. What you think? Was that a perfect play?
That was an amazing play.
That was a perfect
So
play for
sweet.
getting the keys too.
That shit so sweet. Cause guess what? Shamar only got a camera on the back of his door with his dumb ass.
Girl, I got camera at my front door. I got it in my house and on my patio. I'm getting you from every angle, baby.
So done. It's like if I lost my keys and somebody shit, the first thing I'm gonna do is change my lock.
Woo, baby, I would have had. Man, if I knew I had all that money up in there, ain't no way on God's green earth I would have been sitting like
I
that,
wouldn't even
bro.
have no money
Wide
up
open,
in
sipping
there.
wide open. That was an easy lick.
Yeah,
Shit.
I wouldn't even have no money up in there. Everybody know my address. And you know what I'm saying? People been popping up at my house. I wouldn't have shit in an apartment.
But who could he trust, okay?
You should
Why
have
he ain't
paid
having
them
that
goddamn
auntie seven
people.
out? I would at least put seven. Seven. It was only him and seven knowing. I probably would have had it at seven place.
Me too. But see, he do her so damn wrong.
Cause he ain't. See, that's the reason he couldn't put it in another bank. Jazzy, I seen that comment you said earlier because he was getting ready to get garnished for them promoters that was suing him.
Oh yeah, they was about to take that money.
So him running away from 15, how much did he owe them people? Probably about 2,000-3,000 or somewhere around there.
Hell no, he owed them like 20,000.
Ooh, damn, I didn't know it was that much.
Yeah, they was suing him for the liquor, suing him for the tickets that people bought, and they had to
What they could have
reimburse the
made and what they could have
venue.
made, huh?
Yeah, yeah, they won.
Wow.
They won the whole thing.
See, but you know what? When God sent all them people into his life to help, okay, you was one of them. Look how all that stuff turned on. See, you can't do people wrong. That's what I'm saying. That's why all that stuff turned on Shamar. I don't want him to go back down rock bottom. I don't want to see him back out there struggling and online begging with cash apps. I don't want to see that again for him. I didn't want to see that. He could have still been doing right. He turned on everybody that God sent to him to help him.
Yeah, and y'all keep saying it was no money. It was money in there. It was a lot of money. Auntie Seven took this man to the bank, and that nigga had so much money in his hands. She was looking like, "What the finna do with all this money, Shamar?" Even Avery told y'all. Avery told y'all it was a lot of money sitting on
Man,
top
that
of the
was a
safe.
perfect play though. I tell you that.
hmm
But I'll
And
tell
I
you,
know,
but you
and
know
I
what?
knew he was
God
making
don't
that.
like, but you said that, Kay. You say, watch them bookings start drying up. I remember
Oh,
on
I
one of
already
your
knew
lives,
that.
you said that them bookings started drying up. Everything was drying up. You can't mistreat people, though. I'm telling you, you
Yeah,
can't do
I
that.
already knew that. And my thing about the whole situation is, y'all gotta remember around that time is when he got that check from Zeus. And then
How much
around,
they pay up? How much Zeus pay up?
I don't know.
And he got a fresh pair of teeth. Because the teeth, I like his teeth, though. They do look better than what the original. You know what I'm saying? That was an upgrade.
Yeah, I don't know how much Zeus paid him, but what I can say is they must have paid him a pretty good penny because so many people saying different number amount.
Was it I'm just gonna throw, I'm not gonna say a number, but was it four figures, five figures, six figures?
I think it was six figures.
Really?
Yes,
So you think that was part of some of the money that was in that safe? Some of his Zeus
definitely,
money?
definitely.
Oh wow. Mm.
Since I chose the address, yeah,
Oh,
and
Zeus gave him the biggest check. Oh wait.
yeah.
See, he's had some perfect, okay, you lined him up perfect with perfect opportunities for him. You actually set him up with, you did.
But you want to know what the YouTubers be telling me?
What?
They be like, man, Kay, we don't, cause they really the ones that amped him up to, put him on them 20v1.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah. What the thing about it was, they told me they was just like he got too big headed, he got too
Yeah.
arrogant. They ain't like how he did me.
He ain't stay
You know what I'm
humble.
saying? And they said since he got with Fendi, they said he was turning down $6,000 bookings. I,
What?
I got I got DMs right now from them. I can send you. They said that's a $6,000 booking because they ain't want to book Fendi.
What? He should have kept it on his own. Why Fendi gotta come with him? Shamar, you were doing it way before Fendi. You went, see, I remember his first meme, okay? So bro, you was a meme before we even knew a Fendi, baby. Come on now. Come on, man. Get on your grind. Pat, be quiet. Don't start that
Yeah.
shit.
And then promoters was telling me the same thing, that he would call them and tell them he can't do it unless they book Fendi. My thing about it, even when it comes to Fendi,
As a duo. Fendi ain't gonna do that for him.
man, it's like every time I see them together at a booking, the shit be looking so creepy and fake. Like how she be putting her arm around him, how she be trying to hug him.
For
It's just
money. Cause I didn't
like
even know who she was until Shamar. I never even
that
knew who that
shit
girl
gives
was.
so much creepy vibes, bro. That is like her mother. If you don't get your together and put Shamar back underneath your wings, we're dropping the
They
deal.
gonna drop her. Uh-huh. She don't want it because he where the money coming in at.
That shit looks so forced. And then it's like, back then, they used to at least try. People be like, oh, Fendi used to keep him clean. That was not Fendi. That was
That was
Elvo.
you.
No. Around the time when Fendi came around,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I was gone then, right?
Oh, yep, you was. You was.
He was with Elvo. Elvo used to get them clothes from different brand ambassadors, and
Vendors,
he used to
yeah.
even get Fendi clothes. Fendi them ain't never even when we did the music video with Fendi them didn't get him no clothes, no haircut, no nothing. The only thing she got him was that school uniform that he wore in the church and that varsity vest, and she took that back from him.
What?
Yep.
For that video?
Yep.
Oh, wow.
If you go
That
to
was the
the
one, that
video,
was one of the biggest hits, though. Shoot.
the biggest hit that he had was Trip Out.
What? Yeah, I liked that song, too, with that one. With boy from the South, from New Orleans.
Yeah,
I liked that one, too. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The
that
one I'm
shit
talking
so
about out of
big.
her
He
music.
got
Huh?
that shit so big. He got Young Miami, Saucy Santana. Damn, he got so many people on his songs now.
See,
And
that
when
why,
I
but you open that door up, though, okay? That's why I just stay in your promoting and that business lane, man. Don't try to be friend. No, just stay on that business tip, bro, for real.
yeah, I still
Cause you know how to do it. If
it's
you can do
crazy
that, what
because
you did with Shamar, you know how to do it.
I still talk to Teasy and his team tell us that they always be inviting me out and stuff.
Yep.
I
Take
still
it and
talk.
to get them invitations, so you take it because you're in the industry. You might network and meet somebody else, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I told him once I get my shelter together and I get back fully right, then I'll start coming out with them. But me and Teasy talk on a regular. And the reason why I talk to Teasy because Teasy and his team, they showed us nothing but love.
Respect. That's good.
They gave
Yeah.
Shamar a $2,500 advance.
Most
They
Southern
gave
folks
him
is like that.
they gave him royalties. They gave him points. They bought us a rental to get down there. They got us a
See?
sprinter when we got down there. They got us two mother Airbnbs where the team stayed at one and Shamar Karate had their own.
See,
And
that's how you do it.
man, well, look, girl, when we got there, when we walked into the Airbnb, it was a whole table full of New Orleans food, man, like a buffet style. And they all pulled up, ate with us, took us to Bourbon Street. Our Airbnb was right on Bourbon Street. They took us on the street to Bourbon Street, paid for all our food, all our drinks, whatever we wanted. Left from there, took us to a hookah spot, paid
Hospitality.
for everything. Man, when I say these people showed us so much love, like we didn't have to
Hospitality.
work
That's
for
real.
shit. We didn't have one for shit. And then it got so sweet. Karate ass got lost because he wanted to go get. And they and look,
So
they stayed out there with us in the wee hours of the night, helping us
y'all
find this
found him?
thing
Where y'all find him at, okay?
on Bourbon Street, walking back, high kite.
I know y'all had. Okay, so what you think damaged everything? So what was okay? So I remember all of a sudden when it started breaking on the internet with the people that with the taking money things. Who
Yeah.
started that rumor out? How did that rumor start and
Shamar
for it to go
started the
that way?
rumor. So do you know the white boy, William?
The baddest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He started to, and the song that they did, my friend, he wrote that whole song for them. So when they went to go record the song, William was giving me my flowers in the car. I had rented out a Tesla, everything, because they were supposed to do the studio, then we were supposed to go straight to a music video. So William was giving me my flowers. He was just like, Kayla, I feel like I'm about to give you your flowers. I've been knowing Shamar for years. Out of everybody, you the only one that elevated him. You the only one, da 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 da. And you know, Shamar don't like when people is getting uh recognition or flowers off of his name. He
Mm-hmm.
hates that. So he was like, I made myself. William was like, yeah, we know you made yourself, but I'm just saying, if it wasn't for Kayla, you
Her
would have
help.
did it. Around
Mm-hmm.
that time, Black China, the team reached out to me, and they was trying to do a promotion package with me. to where if I reach out to promoters that I had already worked with and got her book, I could put me a cap on top of it, right? But she
Uh-huh.
already, Black China wanted $20,000 to get booked for a song with some girl, but promoters weren't trying to pay no Black China no $20,000 for no music because nobody don't know her for music. So when William said it, I was showing him the emails and stuff, and Shamar got mad. So when I dropped Shamar off at the hotel to go get dressed for the music videos, and I went home, we were supposed to have did a live with Miss Wet Wet from Jocelyn
She,
Cabaret.
yeah, she stay out here.
Yeah, oh, so you're in California.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So we did a live with her to what's it called? To confront the allegations that the barber was pulling out, because the barber was trying to say I was stealing from Shamar and Shamar had pus coming out his ears and all that or whatever. So when we went live, mind
Was
you,
this a personal barber?
yeah.
Okay.
So when we went live, he was his barber, his tried to be his security guard, and then he tried to have me pay his girlfriend to be the stylist and the financial advisor.
Okay.
But anyway, so um, the barber, we
Question,
was,
Kay. When they got all those job titles, are they all summed up in one, or are they paying three? Are they splitting all three different
no,
ways?
admitted all the money. So he was doing Shamar haircuts for free, right? He
Yeah.
was doing Shamar haircuts for free, and he was saying all Shamar had to do is promote him. Now, when I came around, Shamar started doing bookings, and he started to tag along. Him and his girlfriend come to the bookings with us. He started to want Shamar to pay $100 to get his hair cut and still post him.
Damn.
Right. So then he said if he goes out of town with Shamar, he wants $200 plus the travel, plus the stay, and then the promotion. So then he started bringing his girlfriend around. His girlfriend, and then he started saying, well, you know, my girlfriend can dress him. All you got to do is pay her $150 every time she got to dress him. And I'm like, nah, I do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I do
Right.
that. So he don't got to pay nobody nothing. So I basically was trying to do everything so Shamar ain't have to come out of pocket, because the bookings in the beginning was only $1,500.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we wasn't making that much money. So after Shamar got 1,000, it was only 500 left over, and I wasn't finna give nobody my 500. You know what I'm saying? We know
Yeah.
damn sure Shamar not finna go in his 1,000 and give to nobody. So I was like, nah, I keep doing his hair. So then they came back to me and was like, well, you know, Shamar can't count. He don't know how to pay his bills. Da 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 da. So she could be his financial advisor. And I said, well, that's something y'all gonna have to talk to Shamar about. Cause I can't say yeah to that, cause then it'll be what is it called, a conflict of interest, to where they could say,
Conflict.
yeah,
Conflict of interest.
I
So
tried.
does he have a question, Kay? Does he have any immediate family at all?
The only person that I talked to was his sister, but his sister only, her main worry was how was he getting all this money.
He's performing, right?
Yeah, she didn't want to care. She didn't care enough about where he stayed, his best interest. All she was worried about was money.
Okay. So what was she worried about, the money? Is she worried about how much he's getting? She wasn't trying to. I mean, like,
She was worried about the money. How much
okay.
he getting? Where would the money? Who can the money come to her?
Oh
Um,
wow.
and stuff like that. Yeah. So once she told me that, I stopped talking to her. I was like, "Ain't no point in me talking to you."
Yeah, that's all cold right there.
It was
Is
like
it?
it
She's
was.
a big sister.
Yeah,
Okay.
the one that people be saying that put him out.
Yeah, I never seen her. I never
Me
even knew
neither.
he had siblings. That's I've always wondered, did he have any immediate family at
Yeah,
all?
he
Who's
got
related
a
to him?
sister, I think a twin, and somebody else. But he told me his dad, he get two checks. So he get a SSI check for his stuff, and then he get a check for his dad. He told me his dad, um, he told me his dad died. His dad used to work at a graveyard, and one of the machines hit the dad in the chest, and the dad had a heart attack.
Ooh,
Yeah, so they pay him a check also for the dad. I don't
for
know if that's still
deceased. Okay, okay.
yeah.
So it's probably like people get like when they a deceased parent passes away, so they get something from like whatever their social security
Yeah.
gives. So
Yes. Yes. Shamar said his sister was taking his money. Yeah, he told me that. So
okay,
I was about to do. I was in the time of me and Shamar fallout. Basically, when we did the interview with Miss Wet Wet, supposed to be a manager, but I want all the
But how
attention.
did we skip ahead from here? Because we was at the part where where the allegations came forth.
Right. So when we were supposed to do the interview with Miss Wet Wet to clear up the allegations, when it was time to do the interview, he told Miss Wet Wet he didn't want me to be his manager no more because I think I'm all that and I want all the attention because of what William was saying in the car, giving me my flowers and stuff. So
Oh, okay.
he was mad around that time. So around that time when we was doing the interview, Karante was watching the interview, and he was looking like, why the line and shit. So when I went to the hotel, I'm like, okay, well if you don't want to be your manager more, y'all gonna have to go ahead and get out this hotel room and put a hotel in
Is
your
this
room.
around the time that video got released where
Yes.
Karate was jacking him up?
Yes, this was
Okay.
the same day. So when I
Okay.
pulled up at the hotel, I knocked on the door. Karante was the only one in there. Shamar wasn't in there. Shamar was in a car with a girl named Misha, whatever her name is, and that's who was putting that shit in Shamar's head. They say she his manager now, but he was in the car with her around the building of the hotel. I thought he was in the hotel, but the whole time he was on live, he's in the car with her. So that's why he kept muting his phone so she could tell him what to say. So when I knocked on the door, I was like, Karante, y'all gonna have to go ahead and get y'all stuff and y'all put a hotel in y'all name. Hey, what's your name? Issa? Yeah. I'm gonna stop right here and you just gonna have to walk up because there's too much traffic and it's already 150. Alright. They said he had that stuff cleared out later on today because he fucked up. That I don't know. I told y'all it probably won't be till pay. Alright. I'll let you know today. Tomorrow. Alright, I'll see you at 11:45. Okay. What's up with the cars? Shut that door. We're about to say yeah, when Karante was like, wow, what's going on? I was like, well, your nigga was on live saying he don't want to be his manager, so I need just everything out of my name. So I showed Karante, so while I'm upstairs cleaning up the nasty ass hotel room that they had nasty, all I hear is a whole bunch of screaming out the window. By the time I walked downstairs, they in the lobby. Karante got Shamar's phone. He threw it and broke it. Yep. And then I'm like, the man like, I'm calling the police. And Karante hopped in a car with me and we pulled off. Being that Karante hopped in a car with me and we pulled off, Shamar thought we was fucking. So that's when he linked back up with Lashun.
Well, I seen him. Well, I seen him showing him taking his phone and him sitting there screaming and hollering like he a
Yeah,
goddamn girl.
that was after. Karante's shirt was ripped up when the camera first came on. But he was like, he's abusing me. He been abusing me. And Kayla stole my money, and that's when he ran with that. That I
Yeah,
stole.
that's what I was saying. Where all of this come from? With the so was that one guy actually stealing from him, the barber?
Nobody was stealing from Shamar. The barber wasn't stealing from Shamar. Now he did used to ask Shamar. He did used to ask Shamar, can he have some money for what I was told. But the barber fell out because I told everybody. So I had a whole glam team for Shamar. And I told every glam person, y'all gonna either get paid and no promotion, or y'all gonna do this for promotion and don't get paid because y'all cannot be using my artist.
Right.
The girls who do his makeup and the girls who did his twists he used to have in his head, and the
Yeah.
wig installer, they all agreed. They was like, well, I really care about Shamar. I like what you're doing with him, so I want to keep it up because we've been getting a lot of exposure from it. So I'd rather just do the promotion and don't get paid. He the only one was not going for it, right? He was like, I've been knowing Shamar before y'all. I've been knowing Shamar since he walked down the street with a snotty nose and da da da. And I'm like, okay, nigga, I don't care how long you been knowing him, my nigga.
This business. Yeah.
You
All
know, so
right. This business.
I don't care how long you've been knowing him. You're not finna come over here and milk. Cause now you see the nigga making money. You want this nigga to post you. We in California. You
Right.
in Cali with us, nigga. You want him to post you every 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes, I look on Shamar's page, and it's a collaboration with this nigga.
No, he wanted some. No, he wants some of this Cali money out here.
Yeah,
Who
I'm
don't?
like, nigga, no. Then he got mad because we went down there to do a reality show. This reality show where it was like he had
Where
a
y'all was in L.A.?
yeah, he had to confront William. It was with William.
Okay.
They never even launched that show yet. But yeah,
Who's
they
who's who who's who running it?
it's called Get Something. I forgot it was these two white boys.
Is they app?
I forgot
What?
the name. Shit, I forgot the name of
You
the.
about to go?
Can you hear
Who,
me?
Ginger?
Give him your phone.
Oh,
Shit.
thought it was
I
my
forgot the
phone.
name of the show, but it was a show we did in California. It was with him and William, the baddest. But it was fake. It was scripted, girl. But
Oh, the script.
yeah, but it was supposed to
But
be
you know
for
what?
real.
Was you getting them all them bookings too though, Kay? All them 21st ones and all
Yeah,
that
that was
stuff?
me. That was me. That was my friend Mike, and then Mike and his friends, the other YouTubers.
Yeah. So why you can do that with other people though? That's why I said just go on and keep. You should stay in
So
that
I
manage. You
try to
good
do that. I
at
try to
doing
do
some
that.
management.
I try to do that with Kale, but we
Ah,
fell
come
out.
on now with Kyle. Come on, you see Kyle just a mess.
Yeah, I tried to do that with Kale, but we fell out before we even did anything because she's just a liar. And then I was setting it up with Boski to do with them, but he just told me he got a girlfriend and then removed me out of his group chat.
Okay, so what happened with you and baby girl?
Who? Hold on. Let me pay for this game.
What's her name again? The one from Atlanta, the one we talk about used to mess with Boski. What's her name now, y'all? Oh goodness, baby doll. It's not baby doll. It's come on, y'all, help me with the girl name. What's her freaking name? Ah, the one Boski be hollering about.
Boss baby.
There we go. There y'all go. There, yeah. What happened? Now, how what happened with you and Boss Baby?
Girl, I don't even know who that girl is from a can of paint.
That's why I'm like, what y'all get into it for? Like,
I
what's
don't
going
know
on
that girl.
here?
Listen, I don't know that girl from a can of paint. All I know, hold on.
I was like, Boss Baby, that's Boski woman. It's like, what's she doing out there fighting? Yep, that's Boss Baby. Yep, from ATL.
Yeah, I don't know Boss Baby from a can of paint, girl. All I know is I was on my way home one night, and a lot of people, thank you, a lot of people was tagging me on a live. And when I went on the live, it was her, J Rock, and Ken. And she was like,
Who was the other one after J Rock? Who was the other
Ken,
person?
Ken, Calais.
Oh, Kylie. Okay.
Yeah, she was like, yeah, fuck K, fuck K.
She
That
don't even
bitch
know you.
don't know me. Yeah, that bitch stole from Shamaya. That bitch always got my name in her mouth. And I'm looking like, who is this girl? You know, it's like who? Like, what's up? Like, why everybody don't like me and don't know me? So I went on the live and I'm like, shit, who are you? You know who the fuck I am? Da da da. I'm like, this girl gotta be crazy. So at this point, I'm just like, look, I'm tired of y'all. 7. Damn. Hold on, I put it on the wrong one. I'm like, I'm tired of y'all hoes keep goddamn
She was clout chasing, Kay. That's probably what that's all that was. Cause the boss baby a clout chaser. Cause who will get on the internet and cry over Boski? And she did that. So boss baby was just clout chasing. That's all
yeah,
that
and I don't
was.
even know she was Boski girl.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
hurry
was
up, Mom.
crying. She was crying over him. Shit. Who crying over that?
It's 7, not 1, 7. Um, yeah, I'm like, who the fuck is this girl, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, who the fuck is this girl? So I'm like, look, y'all got so much issue of me. Where you at? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can give me your address and we can get this problem. Cause all y'all bitches be always having these problems with me and I don't even know who y'all is.